talk on the street, it sounds so familiar. Great expectations, everybody's watching you. People you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Everybody loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Hopeless romantics, here we go again. But after a while, you're looking the other way. It's those restless hearts that never mend. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Will she still love you when you're not There's so many things you should have told her, but night after night you're willing to hold her, just hold her, tears on your shoulder. There's talk on the street, it's there to remind you. Doesn't really matter which side you're on. You're walking away and they're talking behind you. They will never forget you till somebody new comes along. Where you've been lately, there's a new kid in town. Everybody loves him, don't they? And he's holding her, and you're still around. Oh my, there's a new kid in town. Just another new kid in Everybody's talking about the new kid in town. Everybody's walking like the new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. I don't wanna hear it. There's a new kid in town. I don't wanna hear it. There's a new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. Everybody's talking. There's a new kid in town. People started walking. There's a new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. There's a new kid in town.
There's Sittler. 10 seconds left. Slap shot, Edger. Hey, we get a deflected shot. I think it was up a long way till I get get a look. That was deflected. Edger slammed it from the blue. And then all of a sudden it hit one of our players. I couldn't quite tell who, and in she goes. Terry, did you get a look at
Well, one of the real strong points. Gene Carr, perfect pass right along the line. Tommy Edger stops it, takes a look, winds up. The shot's low. Greg Malone stopped in there, and it looks like Malone drives it home on the glove side of Mike Palmatier, past the stick side rather, and the Pens get their first goal, a power play goal. Greg Malone with the goal.
Tom Edger.
Yep, they
And
gave
number
it.
28, Gene Carr.
All right, so Carr and Edger will get assists
16:45.
at 16:45. And Malone will get the goal. It appeared that he just tipped it in with his stick. But that's what John Wilson has been trying to get him doing. He says, you take those slap shots from out around the blue, instead of driving in for a few shots, throw them in there. You never know what's going to happen. They can hit a bad board. They can deflect off a stick. There's a jillion things can take place. But now we got one goal back, and there's 2 to go.
With a long shot, and Bill Muir slid that aside. Brad Park, number 2, is back together. Rangers trying to work it out of their own end of the rink. Park, headman for puck to Kachuk at center. Leads pass to Carr. Now to Cashman. He's checked by Kachuk. Puck comes to center for the Don Ori, who slides it into the corner in the Ranger end of the rink. Bill Muir out to try and clear it. Marcotte to Cashman. Centered to Esposito, and Kachuk broke that up. There's Kachuk, the rookie. Gene Carr is on the ice for the first time tonight. Keeper. And Esposito gets the rebound. Who scored 66 goals during the regular season and led the league in scoring. Tries to go through the defense and play. Fairburn in the corner being forechecked by Esposito. Now it's Brad Park. Up to Kachuk, and it goes off his stick, and it's Park on the center ice, shooting it right back into the New York zone. Gary Doak, number 3, is back to pick it up. Park off to Cashman. Here's Carr, missing after, tries to center head, and they broke it up. And the Bruins get the puck along the boards. Marcotte clearing it back into the corner in the zone. And more points than he ever had in 9 previous playoff years. Here's Sept. Getting the puck to Sanderson. He drops it back to Smith. To Sanderson. Sanderson, stick handling in his own zone. Drops it back to Ori. Ori against Gilbert. Gilbert knocks it down, but Ori cleared it to center. There he goes to Brad Park. Park into Russo. Russo trying to center it. Ori intercepts it. Puck in the corner. Comes loose on the boards to Sanderson. Sanderson trying to clear it up. Held in by Gilbert. Gilbert shot. Peters got a stick on it. Now Marcotte for the Bruins trying to get it out. Gets it to Sanderson. Back to Marcotte. He's to center ice. On left wing to Sanderson. And there he goes. They continue to skirmish in the corner. Sanderson and Gilbert. Couldn't find out who the Ranger was for a moment.